I love telling dad jokes. Sometimes he laughs. Do you know what ET is short for? He got no legs. Do you know what the best time is to go to the dentist? 2:30. You know the best way to make a Kleenex dance? Put a little boogie in it. Most people are very shocked when they find out what a lousy electrician I am. Did you know that trees have Wi-Fi? You have to log in first. Why do French people never order 2 eggs? Because 1 egg is enough. Where does the Easter Bunny go for pancakes? IHOP. What's the difference between a poorly dressed man on a tricycle and a well-dressed man on a bicycle? Attire. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Great food. No atmosphere. You know how astronomers organize a party? They plan it. And lastly, because it has been raining here consistently for a month straight, does anyone need an ark? I might know a guy. Well, hello. It's so nice to see you again. Welcome to the 7 and 7 studio. Today I'm going to continue on without looking at myself. There you are. There you are. My big old hands are my big old hands. Today I'm going to continue on with my series of not pandering for views. I'm doing this one for me. And we are going to be checking out Gary Numan's newest Intruder. And for those of you who are way too young to remember Gary Numan, or you don't recognize the name, yes, you do know him, right? Nyah. Cars, for the longest time after it was released, was the best cruising song. Windows down or top down, you're driving slow, it's spring break, it had just enough bass to give you a little punch and all the synth to just fill the air. Gary Numan was one of the pioneers of synth pop and electronic music in the 80s, although he doesn't claim to be the godfather of it. He actually points the fingers more towards Ultravox. He really was the first, with the advent of MTV, to bring synthesized music into the mainstream and also make it cool. His last 2 albums, 2013 Splinter, Songs from a Broken Mind, and 2017 Savage, Songs from a Broken World, were outstanding. The guy never stopped making music. He never stopped making good music. And in interviews when he is asked about his Asperger's syndrome, he actually claims that it's not a hindrance to his music making at all. It's actually part of his superpower. And some of the images from his last album, I mean, he looks like he's dressed for Burning Man, but he also looks like he belongs there. The guy is 62 years old. He's still rocking. So today I'm going to be checking out his newest, Intruder. I have not seen the video nor heard the song yet. It only came out about a month ago, and so far only has about 300,000 views. So here we go, Gary. You're about to have tens of 12s of brand new fans. I mean, don't let it all go to your head at once. Tens of 12s. So without further ado, and I really mean that this time, let's check out Gary Numan's Intruder. Shall we? Give her a go. Wow. Recommend good headphones or good speakers. This is blowing my brain away. Kind of a slow start, a little bit of a heartbeat going there, as if the song is coming to life, as it were. So let's see where the song ends up. A little bit of a slow start, keeping in style though with his image. Collar up, dark eyes, the hair. Just amazed it's been 40 something years since Cars, and this guy's still making music that is interesting. He didn't go on the hotel circuit and start singing, cover tunes. He's still making his own stuff. So far I'm going to give it an okay. Hoping it gets a little bit bigger and better. Bit of a slow burner, this one so far. I forgot to mention today we're pairing this song with a Malbec from Black Box, my most favorite of wines. Bit of a mild start. I don't know if it's going to amp up at all, but so far, we're about 1:40 into the song. So if I imagine if he was going to kick it, he would have already kicked it by now. But let's keep going, shall we? Just going to stop it right there because I have to. The video concept, I love. I love simplistic ideas that look elegant. This video is, I mean, because he's the creator of his music. He doesn't have giant bands. He's the one that's doing all this, so it's centrally focused on him. And there's no reason to do giant extravagant videos when it's about the music to begin with. I'm digging the tune. I'm just not overwhelmed by the tune so far, but I am overwhelmed by the video. It's actually really good. Toast to you, Gary. This is well done. So we're about halfway through this song, so let's keep on going and see where she goes, eh? Okay, forget everything I said up to this point. This song is amazing. Holy cow. That was worth the wait. I'm rolling back. My apologies if I doubted you in any way whatsoever, Gary Numan. I'm rolling back because I want to hear that intro into the chorus again. That was amazing. Let's keep going. How, Gary? I'm not even done with the song yet. I'm gonna go ahead and give that 10 golf claps already. This song, I can't wait to kind of finish it, and we're gonna move on, but I'm already gonna say it, just based on that chorus alone. I could listen to that on repeat over and over and over, but I enjoy the fact that the song took so long. It started out with a heartbeat and grew. This song is actually developing into what it is. That's how you do music, kids. It is. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Let's finish it there, because holy smokes. There's blood on your hands, Gary. Stopping because I have to, not because I want to. This is amazing. The lyrics, the music, the video pairing. I mean, I'm only 2 sips in, and this is already blowing me away. Let's keep going, shall we? I don't even care if I get a copyright strike on that. There's no way I'm chopping that up, that end. I don't have words. It makes me wish I had a better vocabulary. I don't want to just simplify it and say, oh, it was amazing, because I'm very tired of hearing people say amazing, but that was amazing. Link to the video in the old doobly-doo. If you have any more suggestions of what you'd like to hear, anything new you think I might not have heard, my mind has just got blah. I promise eventually I'll get back to, hating on Harry Styles so that you can post your need for validation. Now I'm doing this for me, and I'm so glad I did. That video was just incredible. So make sure you do all the things. Check out Gary's video. Let's get him way above, and share it, because that was it. There's no reason that someone in his 60s like that should be making music that is that overwhelming. Oh. So I'm gonna have another go at that one on the big speakers. Just not with you. Today I'm going to continue on without looking at myself. There you are. My big old hands. They're my big old hands.